All right. You guys ready for your next comedian? Very funny, very young. Give it up for Jay Thatchet.
Shit sound like 007 and 64. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta wash the bag, right? That's crazy. You're gonna get a new kind of chlamydia. That's crazy as hell. Brooke, did you introduce me by saying I'm very young? That's very nice. I'm not that young. I don't know if I'm that young enough for it to be a credit. I'm 27. Yeah, she said, oh, he said, oh, okay, yeah. I was just like, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good time. I think my life is going good, but I don't know. I was late to this show because I was at Sky Zone. I'm like, this is not what I should be doing with my time. It's crazy going to Sky Zone at 27 because that place just becomes a reminder of your mortality. It's crazy. I thought I was going to have a great time jumping and stuff. And then I realized the last time I was on a trampoline, I weighed 100 pounds less. I was winded after about 5 minutes. And you see the kids up there. You want to be like them, just reckless, abandoned. And then you realize they don't have bones yet. That's why they can be like, they're made out of pencil eraser. Like they don't get hurt. Anyway, that's my Sky Zone material for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm in a weird mood. I had a weird week this week, dude. I was out and I saw one of those food delivery robots, and the name on it was a nudge. I don't like that, right? I don't think you should name the robots after the people they're replacing. That feels fucked up, right? My name is Jay Thatchet. I was named after my grandpa. He was like a big deal in my family, and so it's considered kind of an honor that I got to be named after him. And then I got to high school, and kids started calling me gay fat shit. So, yeah. So, yeah. Shout out to high school. But yeah, it could have been worse though. You know, like I had a great aunt. Her name was Amanya Auntie, and she lived to be 104, which is, you know, a pretty long time to be called Amanya Auntie. And then after she died, my dad told me Amanya was a nickname. I was like, oh, really? What did it mean? He said, well, it kind of meant titties. I was like, why are they calling her that? He said, well, when she had her first baby, she was still breastfeeding. He would follow her around and say, Amanya, because he wanted milk, you know? So the whole family just started calling her that, you know? I was like, for 80 years? Are you serious? That's like nuts, right? Right? I was gay fat shit till graduation. They were calling her Aunt Titties at her funeral. It's fucked up, but, you know, R.I.P. Amanya Auntie, you know, she had some big naturals. What can you say? I mean, it was open casket for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Was that too far? Was talking about my 104-year-old aunt's titties too far? My bad. No, I have an interesting family, dude. When I was a kid, you might notice I'm kind of fidgety up here. I'm a little bit fidgety. When I was a kid, my dad used to get mad at me for what he described as purposeless movement. Yeah. And then last year he got diagnosed with Parkinson's. I'm like, who's doing the purposeless movement now? Got him. Yeah, that's a pretty sick burn on my dad, you know. My dad's he's a nice guy though. He is a nice guy. I'm unemployed right now. Yeah, that's what that deserved. I'm unemployed, and I was talking to my dad about it. My dad's retired, and he was like, oh, isn't it so great? We both have nothing to do all day. I was like, yeah, you and I are in different situations, man. That's like if Superman saw a guy falling out of a plane and was like, hey, we're both flying. Oh, all right. Oh, shit. We got like a soundboard? That's tight. All right. Damn. All right, we'll save that one for when one of my jokes bombs, I guess. Blast that one. Yeah, what's going on with me? Okay, yeah. Well, so I was talking about I used to get in trouble with my dad when I was a kid. I got in trouble with my mom when I was 13. That was like the worst I ever got it. Because I just gotten into this new hobby at 13. I just got into called whacking off all the time. You guys know about this? Yeah. So I had started doing that, and I was cleaning up with the socks that I had in my drawer because I'd seen that in like a movie or something. And I kept putting the socks in the trash can in the corner of my room, right? And then one day I came home from school, and my mom was like, oh, I cleaned your room for you. And like the panic set in immediately. You know what I mean? But I tried to play it cool. You know, I said something like, no! And so I ran up to my room, and I checked the trash can, and the socks were all gone. Every single one. It was devastating. And then I turned, and I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I turned, and there's a book lying on my freshly made bed. called So Your Body Is Changing. Yeah. I would rather she had beaten me, I think. Keep the book. Give me the belt. My God. It's fucked up. Dude, okay, so a few years ago, actually, I came across another book that changed the course of my sexual development, you know? There's no easy way to say this. A few years ago, I decided to read a book on how to eat pussy correctly. All right. I don't know if you should be applaud. Okay, all right. I'll take the applause. Give me a sound drop. I was late on that, but you know. But I know some of you guys are judging me, right? Like, why didn't you just go out and get some? I don't know if you guys heard how unnatural the word pussy sounded coming out of my mouth, but I needed a book. But anyway, I decided to get it from the library, which is objectively the wrong decision. And so I went there, I found the book, it was in the fantasy section, and I grabbed it. And I brought it over to the front desk, right? And the librarian, he scans the barcode, and then he flips it over, and then he read the title out loud at full volume. He was like, She Comes First, The Thinking Man's Guide to the Female Orgasm. And then, I swear to God, he looked up at me and he goes, we have a gentleman here. Yeah. I would rather he had beaten me, I think. Really. Jesus Christ. But yeah, some of you guys might be wondering, you know, did I learn anything from this book, you know, this magical book? And I'll say this. I've had a girlfriend for the last 3 years, so, yeah, and she says I'm still pretty bad at it, so, you know. I don't know if that was the right time for that. That one wounded me a little bit. That hurt a little. No. No, my girlfriend's great, though. She's very cool. We've been together like 3 years now, which is cool because we've gotten past like the early conflicts that can arise in a relationship. You know, there's a lot of like early fights you get into. Like when my girlfriend and I were like still early dating, we used to get into a lot of arguments about this, you know, her thinking I'm autistic. Yeah. Oh, this isn't money. This is a fidget spinner. Yeah. No, she's always she's diagnosing with me with a lot of stuff all the time. It's great. No, what was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, my girlfriend's great though. She's very out of my league. That's like one thing that's tricky with my girlfriend. Very out of my league. She's like smart and beautiful. She's also weird though. That's how I got her, I think. Like one time we were hanging out and she turned to me and she goes, "You have a great skull." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" She was like, "Well, I feel like I can imagine what you would look like if you didn't have a face. And you have a great skull." And it's just crazy because I feel like I hear dudes complain a lot about astrology girls. No one's talking about these phrenology baddies running amok in LA, bro. It's crazy. Like my guy friends will complain to me. They're like, "Oh, she said she won't date Leos in her bio." I'm like, my girlfriend's into racist bone science, okay? Why don't you get some real problems, dude? I'll leave you with this. This is a fun one. I'll leave you with this. So my girlfriend and I, we're trying to mix things up in the bedroom, you know, trying to keep it fresh. And one thing I've been thinking about is that my girlfriend is black and I'm Indian, and a lot of mixed race couples will do race play. Yeah. So like for example, like a black and a white couple might do role play involving slavery. You know, stay with me. But I feel like black and Indian people, we don't have that same kind of like shared traumatic history to pull from. So like if me and my girlfriend were gonna do role play, the best we could do would be like a tense interaction at a 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? Could be hot. I don't know. All right, you guys have been great. Keep it going for Brooke.